Hey everyone, my name is Latch. I'm a Melbourne-based drag queen who is soon to be world famous. So let's go do my makeup. Maybe I'll show you my monthly favorites for this month of August. I've already glued down my eyebrows and put my skincare on, so you'll just have to deal with that. Let's do some more layers of glue. This is always the best glue stick, of course. It's washable, which is actually quite helpful when you're taking the makeup off. But, you know, if you had told me as a little kid I'm using more glue as an adult than I was as a child, I'd be very confused. So while that layer is drying, we like to go against the stereotype that men can't do anything. And we go against that by multitasking. I have this NYX marshmallow and, oh, is it empty? No. No, I don't know what this primer does, but I do like it. You know, you can do some lymphatic drainage while you're here too. You know, align your chakras. What do you think of the new background? It is the most expensive background I've ever had. Very much in the thousands of dollars I spent just on a background, just for you, okay? So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, it was all for nothing. I am just gonna try and speed through this because I wanna make more social media content. So I'm just using a Krylon TV paint stick. This is the shade 1W, which is super, super pale. I do have a little bit of fake tan on because I might be showing my body today. We'll see. So I want to get a layer of this on first. Okay, we've got a stage 8 emergency. I cannot find my proper foundation shade. It's gone missing, just like my waist. And on today of all days for this to happen, crazy! Great song though. I think it might be in my handbag, but I don't know where my handbag is, which is another problem I have right now, guys. And anyone named John watching, it was right on the desk the whole time. Now we kind of just warm it up a bit. See, that looks so much better. Guys, I was scared there for a second. Contour, I also use this one by, what's this brand? Krylon. Gorgeous. The vibe for today is like summer goddess. So we want to be a little like tan, but not going through something fierce levels of tan. Not that, no. I wonder what's the fastest I could get ready in. So all these products I still use like every time I get into drag. I'm doing the technique a little different today. I don't know why. I guess I want to try and like impress you. So let me know if that's working. One is a little brighter actually. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. one in the shade 100 milliliters. You know, e.l.f. used to stand for eyes, lips, face. It still does, but it used to as well. One time someone asked me, who did my chin filler? God did. They did not mean it as a compliment. Drag Race, so good at the moment. So good. I'm loving Down Under versus the World. I am loving seeing Art Simone get the flowers she deserves. It must be so validating for her to have waited 5 years to come back to Drag Race and slay. You know, she did so well. I knew she was gonna do well on the girl groups because she did well on that last time, but she did so good at Snatch Game. I'm so happy to see someone from my city be seen in such a positive light as well on like my favorite TV show. And Coco, I think the top 2 should have been Coco and Art. Would have been a really good storyline as well. So I do think production kind of dropped the ball on that one. I just don't like it when the runway is the reason why the girl doesn't win. Like, oh, I feel so bad for Coco. Interesting that her and Vibe live together though. Oh, this looks amazing. Lips, eyes, lips, and face are all parts of the body that use makeup. Oh, I get it. God, that makes so much more sense than what I was thinking. Are these my favorite lip pencils? No, I actually quite don't like them, but I don't have to use them up. So the P. Louise lip pencils, it's not at the level of finding them in a paddock, but they just bleed a little bit. And you know, we all bleed. Sometimes once a month. Oh, it's my time right now. In terms of favorite loose powder, at the moment it is the kimchi one, and it comes with a powder puff as well, which I really appreciate. I did buy this in the States and I like smuggled it back into the country of Australia. I have put some setting spray on. I actually have some new setting sprays that I'm going to use today and I'm very excited about. But I'm going to show you what face powders I use as well. Just could not find anything today and it's really pissing me off. I'm on a diet, which means I'm hangry all the time. God, why does no one ever put anything back in the right place? I'm the only one who uses the makeup here. Now, I do have a few blushes I like. I have the NYX one. I've got the Hourglass one. I've got Sublime Flush by Hourglass. These are the ones I tend to go to. Let's use Hourglass today, actually. Nope. Oh, House Labs. Sorry, House Labs. I saw an H and I was like, what? This is pretty much just an eyeshadow. Okay. I look like I've been burnt. I have blush blindness. A lot of it will go down though, like before I leave the house. Blush is just like every man you've ever met. Like they leave. they leave. Then just to brighten it up a little bit, we'll use some of the Stage White by One Size Beauty. Now you might be thinking it looks quite powdery, and it does because we've just, you know, put a lot of powders on the face. So to save the day, I have like, well, not really Superman. This is more of the Clark Kent to One Size Superman. I used the original version, like the non-dupe original. Anyways, I used the original and I hated it. If my eyes watered, which they actually watered a lot more with that product, it would take off every single layer of makeup that I have on, which is like great when you want to take your makeup off. Not great when you're trying to do a hen's party at 1 p.m. and you're running late. I also got this fan from like my friend's boyfriend's dog, second cousin, twice removed, the third. Look how powerful it is. This is insane. Like, this is crazy. Whew. Gosh, I feel like I'm in a wind tunnel. Anyways, I don't have much time left, so we're going to be very efficient with what we do. I am using the Ellis Atlantis palette. Oh, I don't know if I love that orange actually, but we're going to use it. And just whatever brush. So we're going to use the shade Suspense and do like a quick cut crease. Eyeshadow is my favorite part of the makeup. Please ignore how messy my jumper is. Drag is messy. You know, people are like, we're so brave. No, we're dirty. So I'm using Blend Bunny Neutrals palette, and I like this one. I am in a bit of a rush, so we're doing a slightly smaller eye. And you know, I'm still like experimenting with like what I want to look like, and you know, I might get implants. And I normally use the One Size eyeliner, but I obviously cannot find that right now. So I'm using this e.l.f. one. Let that dry for a second. Okay, now we're doing my favorite part. No, actually, it used to be my least favorite part, and now it's moved up a little bit. So in comparison, it's much better. But I use this Jumbo NYX White and then the NYX White. I used to use the Kimchi White liquid, but it was so watery, it would defy all gods, and it would make me run. And then I'm just getting like a glitter to like do the illusion of a cut crease. Then we're using this Glitter Haven glitter as well. This is amazing. Do just a little bit on the under. This eye looks really nice. Much, but okay. Now we're using the Kimchi one. This one's good for like cutting the crease. And I don't have a crease, so I need to make one, okay? Watch. Actually, don't watch. I don't know if I love this makeup today, but hey, that's okay. I'm still using my Hoola bronzer for the nose. I really like it. I actually wish I got a lighter shade, so next time I'm gonna get a lighter shade. That really changed it. Get ready with me to try the viral hack to really change it. I also normally use more Hourglass products, but I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna use this One Size M-Co ripoff. And this is meant to make your skin look like glass, minus the cracks and the fragility. Is that a word? I'm gonna do a final look, and then I'm gonna be so real. I think it's gonna be just a handheld vlog as a goodbye. But these are kind of my favorites for this month. Kind of just to get ready with me. Oh, highlight as well. I use Whatever the Feather. Still using that one. I absolutely love it. It is just phenomenal. I think that looks pretty good. I will be right back. Maybe, we'll see. Alrighty, this was the final look. I've done my work, and now I'm back home. This is my beautiful outfit. I've got a lot of glitter on my body. You can kind of see it if I move. But then my chair makes a squeaky noise. Anyway, bigger fish to fry in this world. But this was the final look. Thank you so much for watching. It's a little bit smaller than my normal makeup, but I also wanted to do something a little bit more like female illusion-y. Like, I look like a woman. I look like a cisgender woman. This hair is so beautiful. I love it so much. Thank you, Mimi Laminge. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be more videos around, and I'm gonna do a video a week across some form of platform of social media. So OnlyFans will be next week. Bye. Like, comment, and subscribe.